Did you know that some of the most convenient, tasty, and even healthy-looking foods in the American kitchen can quietly increase your risk of stroke after 60? Not candy, not fast food. I'm talking about everyday foods, deli meats, instant soups, even grapefruit, that can interfere with your medications, thicken your blood, raise your pressure, and create the perfect conditions for a clot to form while you sleep. As a brain doctor, I've seen too many seniors come in shocked. "Doctor, I eat at home. I don't even eat junk food. How did I have a stroke?" And the answer is simple. Your body at 70 is not your body at 30. The foods didn't change. You did. Today I'll show you 7 surprising foods that can trigger stroke in seniors, and what to do instead so you can still enjoy your meals without putting your brain at risk. If you're watching this for someone you love, stay with me till the end. Let's start with the one I see most often: processed meats. Ham, bacon, sausage, salami, cold cuts, the easy sandwich meats. They're salty, cured, and often full of preservatives like nitrates and nitrites. Why is this a problem for seniors? Because processed meats hit your circulation in 3 ways. 1. Too much sodium raises blood pressure, stresses stiff arteries. 2. Preservatives can damage the inner lining of blood vessels. Your body repairs it. Clots form. 3. Saturated fat increases inflammation and makes blood stickier. Now add age to that. At 70, your arteries are not as elastic. Your kidneys don't clear salt as fast. So the same ham sandwich you ate at 30 with no issue can push your pressure to 170 at 75. I once treated Mr. Harris, 78, who lived alone and ate turkey sandwiches every day because they were healthier than fast food. His blood pressure slowly crept up, and one morning he woke up with a drooping mouth and weak arm, a mild ischemic stroke. His labs? Very high sodium, thick blood. What to do? Choose fresh, unprocessed meat when you can. If you eat deli meats, rinse or pat them and pair with potassium-rich foods, tomato, lettuce, banana later. Watch your daily sodium if you have high BP. The second one is all about convenience foods. Instant noodles, cup soups, frozen TV dinners. These are lifesavers for seniors who live alone, but they're also salt bombs. Many instant noodles have over 1,000 milligrams of sodium in one serving. For an older adult whose doctor said, stay under 1,500 a day, that's almost the whole day, in one bowl. What happens when you eat very salty foods at night? Salt pulls water into your bloodstream. Your blood volume increases. Thicker blood, higher pressure. During sleep, when vessels are less responsive, a clot can form or a small artery in the brain can get stressed. I remember Mrs. Coleman, 81. She didn't like cooking at night, so she had instant chicken noodle soup every evening. She said, "It's just soup," but her blood pressure readings were 165 to 170 every morning. One day she woke up with blurred vision, a small stroke in the back of the brain. What to do? If you must eat instant noodles, drain the soup and add hot water again to reduce sodium. Add vegetables and protein so it digests slowly. Don't eat super salty convenience foods right before bed. This one surprises a lot of people. Grapefruit. It looks healthy, it's a fruit, it's full of vitamin C. So what's the problem? Grapefruit can interfere with how your liver processes medications, especially some blood pressure meds, cholesterol meds, and blood thinners. When the liver can't break down the drug properly, the drug level in your blood can become too strong. That can lead to blood pressure dropping too low or in other cases, to rhythm problems, both of which increase stroke risk in seniors. So the fruit itself isn't bad, the interaction is. What to do? If you're on heart, BP, or cholesterol meds, ask your doctor or pharmacist before drinking grapefruit juice. Choose other citrus like oranges or mandarins instead. Keep your fruit intake consistent day to day. Coconut oil became popular as a super healthy oil. But for seniors, large amounts of coconut oil, or adding MCT/coconut oil to coffee every morning, can raise LDL cholesterol and make the blood more atherogenic. That means plaques in the arteries can grow faster. Aging arteries are already stiff. Add thicker blood and higher LDL, and you increase the chance that a small plaque breaks off and travels to the brain. I had a patient, 72, who followed every online health trend. She added coconut oil to her morning coffee for the brain. 6 months later, her cholesterol was up, and she had a transient ischemic attack, a mini stroke. Not from junk food, from too much of a good thing. What to do? Use coconut oil occasionally, not daily in large amounts. Rotate oils, olive oil, avocado oil. If you have high cholesterol or carotid plaque, avoid bulletproof-style drinks. Another hidden trigger: stimulant drinks, energy drinks, extra strong coffee, even too much black tea late in the day. In younger people, these just cause alertness. In seniors, they can cause sudden spikes in blood pressure and heart rate, especially if there's underlying atrial fibrillation or stiff arteries. A sharp increase in BP, more stress on fragile brain vessels, higher risk of a vessel breaking or a clot moving. What to do? Keep caffeine to earlier in the day. Avoid energy drinks completely after 60. If you have AFib or take BP meds, don't combine caffeine with dehydration or salty foods. This one is unusual but real. Black licorice, or products with real licorice root. Licorice can raise blood pressure in sensitive individuals and can mess with potassium levels. Low potassium plus high BP equals bad combo for stroke risk in seniors. Seniors who snack on herbal candies or drink licorice tea daily for digestion may slowly push their pressure higher without noticing. What to do? Check labels for licorice root or glycyrrhizin. If you have high blood pressure, limit or avoid. Tell your doctor if you use herbal teas regularly. The last one is small but powerful. Not the big meals, the little salty snacks. Chips, crackers, pretzels, seasoned nuts. Older adults often eat these in front of the TV at night. Salt, thirst, but many seniors don't drink enough water at night. Result: thick blood plus high sodium plus nighttime BP swings. Perfect setup for a stroke during sleep. What to do? Keep salty snacks earlier in the day. Drink water if you had something salty. If you wake dizzy in the morning, consider your evening snacks. So here's the truth. Most of these foods are not bad. They just become risky when you're over 60, your arteries are stiffer, your kidneys are slower, and you're on medications that already change how your blood flows. Stroke rarely happens out of nowhere. It's usually the result of small, repeated choices. Too much salt at night, the wrong fruit with the wrong pill, convenience foods every evening. The good news? You don't have to stop eating everything. You just have to eat with awareness. Know which foods are salty. Know which ones interact with your meds. Know which ones thicken your blood. That's how you protect your brain. If this helped you, type 1 below so we can make more videos like this.